Alright everybody, and welcome back to another ARK Between the Streams. Today, we are here on Lost Isle, at our wonderful base at the fort in the Redwood. Now, I'm still continuing the path of taming all the things, and part of that requires that we head to the volcano, right over there, and try to get ourselves one of the magma lizards. So, let's give it a shot, shall we? So, I've done little to no research on this. All I know is there's a magma chamber that has a lot of eggs in it, and we should just fly down, land, grab some, and leave. I have a feeling that this is going to be a disaster, but it should be a lot of fun. Let's see what deal. I think we found it. That looks promising. Let's get some full stamina before we try to enter this cave, because I think they will aggro wyverns. And fighting them is not something that I want to do. That would take a long time, and wyverns don't exactly maneuver well. Not to mention, this poison wyvern will most likely get me killed. Was that an egg already over there? No. Yeah, we definitely found the right location. There's a nest. Hey, there's nests, but I don't see eggs. I thought I just seen one behind this one over here. Are they pink? Yeah, there's one right there. Man, getting to those is gonna be rough. Alright, well, let's fly in there. I feel like taking my wyvern into this mess is a bad idea. Now that I'm looking at the confined spaces, wyverns do not land well. Oh, this is sketchy. Now there's two eggs right here. $130. Let's go. They don't seem to have aggroed. I was wrong. Run away! Heck yeah. And seeing as they can't fly, I think we're in the clear. Now we better double check. Yeah, look at its health. It's already almost half down. We had best get this back to base ASAP. Alright, we finally made it back to base with our egg. Oh, I hope these things don't have any crazy hatching requirements. I haven't fully finished my area here yet for hatching creatures. Oh, geez. So we're gonna have to finish that off if it won't hatch here. Alright, just had to clean up there a bit. Let's go ahead and toss that out. Incubating. Alright, so it's not gonna have any crazy effects needed. So let's go ahead and set up our S+ nanny and things like that real fast, and we'll get started. Well, looks like I have some wires to run before we can get started here. Alright, we have our nanny all set up. Now, for those of you that don't know, the S+ mod allows us to make a nanny that will help us imprint our creatures a little bit more reliably. And she will feed the babies. Now, I think if they're anything like the Phoenix, it should just be sulfur? Hopefully? Yes, I do have some. Good. And now we also have this. This thing will pick the egg up and incubate it down to 0.1%. Meaning all I have to do is throw it on the ground and it should instantly hatch. Alright. We've made some refertilizer, which is what this needs to activate with. Bam. It should be now ready to collect eggs. So, we come back over here, and just so it doesn't lose any health, we'll toss it in front of the air conditioners. And it should start to incubate, but it will most likely be picked up by our dodo nest. As you can see, the dodo is now sitting on the eggs. It's in its inventory over here and will slowly become incubated. Now, while we wait for that, I did manage to tame one more creature on our last adventure here in Lost Isle, which is the pig. This is one that we hadn't tamed only because of the mass amounts of food that they eat. So, we're going to take this and put it in the obelisk on its way out to Genesis Part 2. Alright, and with this, pig headed to Genesis Part 2, that only leaves us with 2 more creatures left to get, assuming that we can get this magma sword all the way raised up to an adult. Alright, let's check on this egg. There you have it. Ready to go. Let's do it. I'm excited to see this little thing. It should be pretty cool looking as a baby. They're pretty gnarly looking as adults, so let's see. Bam. Yeah! Heck yeah, look at that thing. Okay, so sulfur? Will you eat that? Ah, he will eat it. Well, to improve this food, at the very least, I don't see the little symbol above his head from the nanny. Okay. Oh, there's the fist thing. Okay. Yeah. Buddy, you had best get out of here. Seriously? Oh, you're dead. Buddy, that was a disrespectful move you did. And this is what you get for it. Get wrecked. Don't you dare. Where you going, buddy? Oh, 145? Let's go. I might just tame this one. Have a backup in case ours dies for some reason. You know what? There's lots of sheep here. Let's see if we can go get a sheep real quick. Alright, we'll let the sheep mate and just keep the pterodon knocked out while we're waiting for the baby to grow up over here. Ooh, it's a juvenile. Nice. We should move you away from that wall though, buddy. Wouldn't want you getting stuck now. So apparently we parked our wyvern on top of a torch and it nearly burnt to death. Whoops. Somebody's growing into the floor. Come here, buddy. Okay, back to the pterodon again. There we go. Fantastic. It's about to happen. Come on, buddy. Let's do it. One more. Come on. Bam. One more tame off our list. Fantastic. Oh, look at the magma drool. Ugh. Alright. So, do we need a saddle for this thing? Equip a saddle to ride. We do. Alright, let's research that. Looks like we have everything. Bam. So what's the saddle actually do? Does it shield us? Is that what that's supposed to be for? Because standing on something like that, jeez, I feel like would probably kill you instantly. Just standing next to the thing should probably really hurt you. Oh. Interesting looking saddle. Awesome. Alright. I want to get a good look at this saddle before we go anywhere. Are those little handlebars in there? Little readout on there. There's bicycle handle brakes. And little buttons. What's it connected to its horns? With some sort of pulley system? Huh. It's got little ventilation stuff. So my worry is that I can kill myself with this thing. Don't they have some sort of poison ability? Okay. So we're outside the gate. Let's see what kind of abilities it has. It's got a swipe. Ooh, it broke that rock. It's got a swipe and a bite. Alright, so what else can it do? Ooh, what was that? I need metal? Not enough metal. Huh. Is that its only abilities? Does water hurt it at all? Doesn't seem to. Oh, it can actually swim. Not the most graceful swimmer, but it does okay. So what does it eat to keep its health up? Meat? Meat heals it. It can also eat stone. And it still can eat the sulfur. Can it eat the metal? No. So we could just keep stones in this thing's inventory. I mean, stone still seems rather heavy. No weight reduction on that. A pretty significant weight reduction on metal, though. Very nice. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out what this thing actually needs to do. Did that make metal? No. Well, I can taunt things with that, which is interesting, and it doesn't seem to hurt me. I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't destroy our gate. But let's charge this up. Alright, so the only other thing we can do with the Magmasaur is enable smelting on it. Check that out. Look at him. What the heck? Yeah, check that out. Oh, it eats through his food. Oh, but we can just top that up with rocks. Okay. So if you're in a situation where you run out of ammo, you could easily just bite a rock, let it get some ammo, simply by smelting some. It smelts it pretty quickly, too. I mean, it's probably still best to use the industrial forge, rather than make your poor magma sword do all that work. While I was emptying out its inventory, I think it also cooked the meat. Hold on. Did it actually cook it? Let's see. Yeah, it actually cooks the meat too. That's really cool. Alright, we've made it to the text strata. Check it out. Bam. 1 and 2. Fantastic. And here we go. Boop. Very nice. Alright everybody, and that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for stopping out and checking out the video. Remember to get down to them their panels or description, depending on where you're viewing this, and get in on them giveaways, because we've got a few going on right now, and we'll have more coming up next month as well. So if you're following along on Twitter, you will see those as well. But until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, stay healthy out there, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.